I wanted to speak a little bit about the Rambam. The message of the Rambam couldn't be more simple and plain. The reason that it just hasn't gotten out is because most of the commentaries on the Rambam simply came either on purpose or maybe not on purpose, but they wrote commentaries in order to cover up and to the message of the Rambam. Maybe they did it to deceive specifically, I'm not sure, but the Rambam could not have been more clear about his message, calling to everyone to learn science and saying that this is a higher level than Torah. He couldn't have been more explicit about it in all of his works, in the Pirush HaMishna, in the Moreh Nevuchim, in the Mishnah Torah. He could not have been more explicit, like in the story about the palace of the king, that only the scientists and the philosophers get into the palace, while all the people that keep Torah are outside of the palace of the king of God, that is God. The message of the Rambam couldn't have been more clear, more simple. It just seems like people, just have the bad habit of listening to everybody that dresses themselves up as a Rav. And then they could be, the Rambam was out, he didn't like that aspect either of it. First, actually, arrow the Rambam shot was at the rabbis of his time that were making it this mitzvah to support yeshivas, and the Rambam didn't agree with that at all. That's just another subject, but it just goes to show, how people have just written on the Rambam just in order to cover up his message, keep people from listening to him. Okay, well, thank you for listening.